once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Grand Platypus Open. This time around number 14, or as we like to call it, how seriously who can take down Demi and take Light's money for themselves this time?
Well,
Hello, everybody.
I forgot you did your intro. Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're professionals. We're fucking professionals here. You fucking ruin my fucking. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm, of course, James Quirky, and joining me, as always, is the one, the only, the Emperor, the Pug Emperor himself. It is Yakuzaku.
Hola, amigo. And we were saying that, you were saying it earlier, who can take down Demi to take Light's prize. However, there is somebody here making... He's been a long time coming, and he's now making his first appearance in the GPO. I think we all know who he is.
It's a zoo! No.
We're talking about the Maru Slayer himself, the recent third place finisher in the SEA Games. It's me, oh my god.
The Chungus.
And we're gonna be casting him going up against Vivid, who, as we all know, the Piranha himself.
Yeah.
As I quickly...
People complain about the cricket. That's cool.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
No question. Let's quickly look up what team the Omega is on.
Hong Kong All Stars.
Hong Kong! Okay, I'm gonna do it. You know what?
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Yep, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Games. Yeah, so we are going to be casting. So Vivid versus me and Micah first. Once I find the right map.
It'd be a fantastic ZVZ. I think, as we all know, Vivid, the Piranha himself, he's been looking better and better each week, I would say. Vivid has. Definitely has his peaks and slumps, but when he is on point, he is on point. Oh, what?
Oh. What?
Got invited to the wrong lobby, never mind.
Did they not realize that I'm making lobby?
Oh, I think it might not have. Well, never mind. We're going into Erebus versus whatchamacallit. We're going to go into Erebus versus
Oh no,
Last
they invited
Defender.
me.
Oh wait, what?
Hold on. They invited me.
Who invited you?
Thank you. Vivid.
Ah, okay.
Cool, let me invite Yakuzaku. There we go. Cool, alright. Alright, people.
Alright. Crisis averted. Crisis averted.
Alright, it is going to be a CVZ, so be interesting to see.
So I'm gonna take a nap real quick.
Yeah, you go ahead and take a nap. Put it on auto spectate.
There we go. Yeah.
The auto spectate client. But yeah.
This is why we go into. This is why every tournament should be in peep mode.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Set
That'd be
everybody in peep. It would be awful. Be the one map, the entire tournament. Ugh. Wait, hold on. There we go.
Yep.
Alright, so we are going to be going on to Ephemeron.
Yep, Ephemeron is
map.
our map, Kuro.
Why do you always have to mispronounce it?
Yeah, Ephemeron. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
It's ephemeron, not ephemeron.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure if you got casting tool set up.
Yeah.
And everything. Alright,
Got all
ladies
in.
and gentlemen.
It's good.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first map of the Grand Platypus Open number 14. We are on Ephemeron LE for our first map between these two players, and spawning up in the top left. The Red Zerg used to be representing OSC Elite, but now he's teamless. From Australia, this is Vivid.
The piranha himself.
And spawning in the bottom right, the Blue Zerg. Third place SEA Games winner, and I'm not sure what team he is on because Light didn't put it in.
According to Wikipedia, he's on, I actually don't remember, Vietnamese something, and he's sponsored by ASUS.
From Hong Kong All Stars, this is Mir Micah.
You know what I like? I actually put Hong Kong All Stars in the casting tool.
Nice.
So I'm glad you went with it.
Yep. But now, interesting to see here, Mir has gone for that pull first into a quick Roach Warren. And Vivid haven't gone for the Overlord Scout because this is CBZ. Sound and realize this is early Roach Warren. Still, it's a bit too late.
Definitely. Now, what would Zerg do in this position once you discover... Oh, my opponent's going one base.
Massling.
Massling?
One base Roach? Massling.
Alright,
That's all you do.
Have to be careful. Gonna make sure that he gets those surrounds that he wants to get. Vivid's not actually gonna go into the main base, funnily enough. He's gonna scout out the edge, scout out on the outskirts of the natural, and then just pull back. But I guess Vivid does know. He's up against Miyomika. And now he actually doesn't know if Miyomika's has a natural or not. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, oh, well, did he actually see whether he had a natural?
No, the queen chased it away just at the end.
Well, if it was a normal, like, hatch first, he would have seen the creep. So, he knows at least it is pull first. So, should know. But now, sending links across the map, he'll know that he'll be having against mass roaches. That's now... Oh, no, the links actually passed the roaches. He doesn't know! Oh!
Ruh-roh.
Row indeed, but he has got more links on the way, plus Burrow as well. Oh, these links actually sneaking into the main.
Ouch.
He's got to confirm them. He's got to confirm it at least. Well, at least now he sees the roaches. Yeah, he saw him a while ago. Sorry.
Yep, nice around here.
Done. Yeah, oh, nice around, yes indeed. As now, the roaches themselves are gonna get surrounded here. Queen gonna be coming forward. Still hasn't have enough energy to transfuse, but now it's just gonna be rather than getting the massling. Speed is almost done, so he could possibly get the surrounds. But now he needs to be careful about the surrounds. Gets the surrounds on the roaches, and it looks like this is done. GG.
There we go.
It's gonna be Vivid sniffing it out.
The piranha himself coming in, showing a thing or two against the cat. Apparently is Miyomika's nickname, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that as well. I don't know that well. To know, but it's also nice to see, taking a quick look at this bracket, like some familiar faces room. We have Rise coming back, and of course, Duckling favorite, EBG, is back. Didn't know it was EBG until we put in his beta in the challenge, but Pala goes by huge game now.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I love it. Yeah, going into Nightshade as our next map.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. And by interesting, I mean interesting just because it's gonna be interesting. Because interesting is a filler word that you can use. That's my advice to everyone out there.
Yes. Interesting, quote unquote.
But yeah, no.
Yep.
Oh.
Nothing.
Yep.
That's right. We're going to get to game. I was coming.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go twice.
Yep.
I was gonna say
go twice. And sold to the man in the piano.
Well, anyway, I was going to mention we do have a couple of new faces in the tournament at the moment. Me and Micah included. Also have Erebus Black coming in.
Yeah. A bit of an older face in the OSC. Wait. Sorry. I'm sorry.
The C region.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Anyway. Well, Yaki wallows in pity around himself. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the most poisonous map in the map pool at the moment. It is Nightshade LE. And spawning in the top left, the Red Zerg. From Australia, formerly of OSC Elite, it is Vivid. And spawning in the bottom right, the Blue Zerg again. Looking to play a bit more standard this time. It's Micah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I did that yesterday during WSG as well.
You press backspace instead of...
Yeah.
Welcome to... Yeah, just welcome to my life. Or ire.
Well, both players doing identical builds at the moment. Both going hatch before pool. So...
Bit of a surprising thing to see out of Micah. But then again, that might be the biggest surprise of all.
He did fail his cheese. In the first game, so... Not the best, but you know.
Here's the thing about Micah. I'm guessing he has a lot of, shall we say, not so standard 2-base builds?
Yeah. I mean, that's all of ZVZ for me is fucking non-standard.
Got
2-base builds. Welcome to my ladder games, Yaku. ZVZ.
I'd say my favorite thing about Micah games, or casting Micah, is just trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Or what he is doing. What is the rationale behind whatever he does?
Yeah. At the moment, it just seems to be, you know what, I'm going to play standard for the moment.
Fun of a keyword being the moment, yeah. But no, Blue Team 6, getting to Queens, getting to drones, droning up.
Getting speed. Getting it actually quite earlier than Vivid at the moment.
Be in the middle of the map.
And Vivid, me and Micah, actually Vivid was getting speed, I was looking at the wrong colors, but me and Micah, going straight to lair.
Speed less. I see how it's gonna be, I hope.
2-base roaches, I am going to assume, or Yaku's favorite, 2-base Muta.
Thank you for saving my throat. Thank you for saving my throat.
I was gonna say,
go for it.
Only third build Yaku knows how to do. 2-base Muta.
I appreciate you saying.
Yeah, so I say instead it's going to be the Roach Rowan thrown down by Mio, as he unfortunately
disappointed Mutalisk sounds. That MP4.
But now Vivid's realizing, unless that was his cheese, it's not really a good cheese. So he's going to be sending a crap ton of links across the map. 10 more links with speed as well.
Sees the Roach Warren. He knows he's going to have to play catch up.
Yeah, but he doesn't know at what speed these roaches are going to be having. Oh, gets a surround of 1 creep. Doesn't have enough energy to transfuse. Drone's going to get pulled. Where are the roaches? 3 being made now. Now getting spawned, but 5, 6, 7 drones already going down. 9, 10, 11. Now the roaches show up. But there is enough lanes to surround the all. And I think this might be GG again. This might be the only time we're going to see Micah play. GG. Well, that was disappointingly short.
Don't mess with the piranha.
Yep. Vivid's like, I know your style.
I know what you're going for, mate. Don't try it. Well, welcome to ZBZ, the quickest of quicks. And I don't think we might jump into a lobby that two players are going to be in the middle of. And see how it goes. Who would you like to cast out of these brackets?
I don't know. What else is there?
That's it. We're done for today. Thank you for watching the cast.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the Grand Platypus Open.
This was to be like a fan cast. That's all for us today.
Yep. Tune in next time. So, yep, we're just... Yep.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anybody open.
Yeah, don't see too many people. Oh, Erebus just came out. Anyway.
Okay.
Erebus is now back. He is now ready and good to go. Vivid is also ready. Casters are ready. All that's left is for you, the viewer, to be ready. I'm having so many pauses in thinking. Hey, I'm not used to getting 8 hours of sleep.
It's like, I'm over. What is this? I don't feel like I need to. At least you're not like me and has to be up at like 5 a.m. Copa America in the morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the Eternal Empire, where Volticus is trying to reclaim himself, or at least the Scottish Empire for himself. And spawning in the top at the bottom left.
It's an Australian
Tealsec, representing Rise Esports. This is Erebus. And spawning in the top right, the Blue Zerg, formerly of OSC Elite. This is Vivid.
Now what we're gonna have to look out for is how aggressive will Vivid go, I suppose. He's already taken a page out of Light right now. That is, that is not something that most, yeah, that's not something that a lot of Zerg players tend to do.
No, unless you're me. But I think I think Vivid feels that Erebus is going to be trying to do something cheesy. But once he gets in there, and realize, oh wait, I just wasted a drone scout for nothing.
Much like Light feels every time. I would imagine.
He's attacking the drones!
Alright, Vivid looking for some vengeance from his brother, Last Defender. This is a personal match, for those of you who were wondering.
God.
Of course, Erebus taking out Last Defender.
God damn, that was hilarious.
Rude.
But yeah, now Erebus is actually going for the 8 Ling No Fang.
He's going a little bit beyond that right now.
I guess.
Stupid amount.
The 10. The attention-lings.
Is that
He's going for stupid amount of links. Has he accidentally
quite a bit more
less than hashtag?
than you think.
It's like,
Less than hashtag, yeah.
Yeah, less than, you know. It's weird that people had hashtags on their phone before Twitter was invented, am I right?
Dude, they made hashtags into a real thing.
This is me just trying to, what should we call it? Trying to trigger steal, possibly be best way of saying that, but
right,
he is hiding those bunch of lings around, that natural of Erebus. He is hiding.
Yep, he's not going full in for the flood. I think he sent those 4 lings forward for... Well, it was a bit of a scout, but it was also kind of telling Vivid, hey, I only make scoutlings, so don't worry, brother.
Oh, but 14 lings. He's sticking on these 14 lings.
Yep, and he's moving out right now.
He's waiting on speed, or has got the speed available. Might cancel this third, which would be pretty good for Erebus. But now... okay, he's just going to skip right past it. 12 lings on the way here from Vivid, but he's going to go straight into the main. Wow. Oh, get us around onto all these lings.
Feeling that might not have been the smartest move in the world when all of the drones can kind of body block him over there.
Yeah.
Now Vivid's come in, his speed is just about completed, and Erebus a stupid amount of links. He's still got a stupid amount left. So,
but the army supply is quite even. Erebus does get surrounded onto one queen, does manage to kill off, but now the retaliation from Vivid
worth it
is going to be dead. Oh, gonna cancel one drone. One baneling, so...
Hashtag worth.
Hashtag worth, as more and more lings are gonna be flooding in. And it's just light, just trying to make lings...
This is just light?
Yeah, it's making lings,
light things.
Putting on the pressure. As now, 12, 10 more lings, a couple of banelings as well. As now, that main ramp is gonna be blocked. But
it's going to be blocked, but there's not going to be any banelings here for Erebus.
He's taking no gas. He only has... Okay, now he's slowly taking this gas back.
Say, watch these banelings,
now...
man.
Oh...
I'm waiting for it, Skadoosh!
That's right!
Skadoosh!
Skadoosh, I think GG. It's gonna be cool. Wait, oh... Thing there. GG. Vivid's gonna take map 1 of this series.
What a way to do it, 2. Alright, getting a little bit of vengeance for Last Defender there. As we await for Erebus's next map pick.
Hold on. Oh, such. All right. All right.
Right. So we await for our next map. Gonna take a quick little look at the challenge. So far, it's still in game. Everyone else.
Yeah. So... Triton is going to be map pick.
The most tries of the tons. And obviously, Triton. It's an interesting map. In that it's interesting in that it's not that interesting. But because of that, it makes for interesting games.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the most whatchamacallit.
Interesting?
Macro oriented.
Ah, yeah. Makes it more interesting. I've gotten to the point of my brain where when I try to think of words, I can only just loop back around to one thing. And that thing is interesting. It's a very interesting way the brain works.
Yeah. It's very interesting, you would say.
Yeah, I would. I think it's all
right.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Jar Jar?
Nice. Oh, Misa thinks it's really good. Okay, dokie.
Okay, dokie, yo.
Okay, dokie. Misa senator for all.
You too.
Let's do the entire game just casting as Jar Jar.
Alright, let's do it.
Books of the Judge. Yay! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to Triton. We still don't know why it is named Triton at all. Like, seriously.
It's
water
like
theme
3
this
prongs, maybe. I don't know.
I don't see 3 prongs at all.
I'm trying.
I know you're trying, but logic doesn't dictate. But speaking of logical, spawning in the bottom right, the Red Zerg, formerly of OSC Elite. Representing Australia, this is Vivid. And spawning in the top left, the Teal Zerg. Representing Rise Esports, this is Erebus.
The most black of the Erebuses.
Okay. Anywho.
Gonna be a pull first once again from Erebus.
Yeah. He did go pull first last time. He actually went hatch first.
Oh!
Yes,
all right,
if you
well,
recall.
Look, I can be responsible for what I remember.
Do you even remember anything, Yaku?
I remember that I have memories.
Yeah.
Still remember what they are. So we found out with Steel yesterday, and it's not an availability issue, it's an access issue.
Yeah.
I only have random access to my memories. I don't have.
It's RAM. Gotcha. So that's why you're always stuttering, because you keep trying to get the memories, but since you're using all the RAMs, you're just like.
Basically, my brain is like a web browser with 17 tabs open, and I only have 2 gigs of RAM.
Alrighty. So Vivid's gonna.
I don't know where the music's coming from, man.
Well, Vivid is checked and does see that is pull first, but Erebus, he did go for that early road, so
yeah, Vivid is not gonna be expecting that.
no. Well, Miyamaka did it to him in this first series today. Maybe we'll see
similar response.
As Vivid is going for his Baneling nest now. 5 roaches on the way now.
Ooh, this is gonna have to. Yeah, I mean, this a little bit of difference compared to the Miyamaka game is that Erebus did not go straight into lair this time, and Vivid still doesn't know.
Well, the first game, Mia didn't go straight into lair; he just went straight into roaches.
What?
But now Erebus,
He did go straight into lair.
Vivid is making mass ling, but Erebus is getting more roaches. So it will be definitely interesting to see.
I'm guessing Vivid knows that something is up, no matter what it is. He knows that the only solution, whatever it is, the only solution, more lings.
Mass ling.
And now he does see it.
Yeah, now he sees it, and that pulls the trigger. 16 more lings on the way here for Vivid. As more and more roaches and lings getting prepared here by
swing these up, trying to make it so that when Erebus does go up the ramp, he will have a nice surround.
Yeah, but Vivid is pulling back. And now, oh, look at Vivid, he's setting the lings around.
Or it's like going straight into the natural.
Oh no, yeah.
Meanwhile, the fight's gonna be happening.
Yeah.
Vivid not quite getting that surface area that he wants. Fight's trying to bait it in.
And just more and more roaches. 22 more lings as well. As that now that natural is going to get chomped on. Queener should be there for the fence, but here comes the fight. Surrounded by the lings straight onto the roaches. As, oh, nice micro there to save one of the roaches by turning into a cocoon. But that is going to be everything in now for Erebus.
Now. Oh, but it pops out, but it dies.
Oof. As young people would say, as now 9 banelings on the way.
Yep, that is definitely how you clear a couple of Zerglings that don't actually see them. Well,
Alright,
Vivid,
and- oh my
Erebus
God.
does know that. Yeah, that's basically Erebus'
Oh,
final charge, but he turns around
Banelings!
into the Banelings.
But yeah, I think this is it. This is gonna be GG. One more roaches up. 4 more roaches on the way here, but I think it's not gonna be enough as now the
It's
Lings
gonna be saving grace.
try to spread on the screen. 5 drones, 7 drones, 8 drones, and
Trying to-
more. And I think that's all the work is. At the 18, that
drill,
should be
but actually just just clumping
the
them up.
workers, roaches there. GG is all. It's gonna be moving on.
Vivid,
Alright.
just don't got any time for CBZ today, man.
No, I mean it's just like me. Alright. Anyway. Oh, rages.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Sullivan got an update. Oh, all right. We do finally have updates on those first series. E-Stork.
Right, Azure. Oh, sorry, good.
This is a B-Stork beating Upley 2-1. That would have been a ZVP to watch, definitely, especially if Upley took a map off of B-Stork. Right? Azure actually beating Rise. And once again going off to face his rival Demi a little bit earlier than usual, but...
I'm sorry, but I have to mention this. Yesterday was WESG qualifiers. We have a bit of a banters. I was casting it. Bit of banters in. And I think the way they decided vetoes was coin flip. And and as it goes, right, I flip the coin, I win the qualifiers. And we're like, oh, congrats. And I immediately go, oh, see, Azure can win WSG, but still can't beat Demi. He immediately goes, Quirky. 10k, best of 7, 1v1, let's go. I'm like, oh, you win. Oh.
It's an oof. Chungus oof, as they might sometimes say.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, those second rounds are just in the middle of being played.
Yep. Still waiting for her EBG and Gaming Dell to finish up.
Alright,
series.
we'll have to wait with bated breath. No pressure, guys, but, you know, if one of you would like
kind of holding out the whole tournament here. But no. Start implementing like
timers.
Rings of Fire. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I think that is it. Maybe we should take a break since we are like on to semi-finals.
Yeah, we. Oh nope, Gaming Dell just left the game.
Okay, I don't see EBG.
And there's EBG.
Maybe. No, there's EBG. Alright. Meanwhile, in the satellites provide folks, use the exclamation point Maturino code and use the code GPO14 to add $1 to the price pool out of nobody's pocket but Maturino's.
I'm sorry if you caught up by typing. Steel always yells at me for that. He's like, "Why are you typing? I'm trying to think." I'm like, "I'm sorry, Dad."
I think they may just finish this series. Haven't they? Haven't they?
EBG just invited me to a party.
What's this guys?
Currently 1-0 for Gaming Dell.
Oh, must have been a long game.
Well, as I quickly check to see what Gaming Dell's main race is. Protoss, yeah, so TVP can go on for quite a while. Light updated. Mumika is Vietnamese Zerg player. Whatopia is Vietnamese Zerg player. Oh no, I'm getting flashback. I'm getting PTSD to whatchamacallit, Audi Weekly. No.
Why?
It's Light and I sitting there in the Vietnamese chat and thinking, yeah, we'll go along. I don't see Gaming Dell in Light's list.
It's
Type in.
So you know who Gaming Dell is, right?
Oh no, Gaming Dell Haideria, Vietnamese Terran player.
No.
What?
Weeaboo.
Ah! Weeaboo. Also known as Haideria. We need to do something about. I've never agreed with Steel on anything, but you know what? We might need to limit nicknames or aliases or name changes.
Alright, we are getting into games. 1-0 up to Weaver?
Alright, it's fine. It's fine.
Did say it was 1-0.
Yep,
up
we're
to,
currently 1-0 for Gaming Dell, or Weeboo.
Yeah.
Another player that we've casted in the
Vietnam Team League.
Yep, Vietnam Team League, Out Eye Weekly. Much and many.
Yeah, well, anyway. And now... Go what? Oh. Something in... Vietnamese. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Simlook from Yaku. Are you a pirate?
Yarr!
And by chance, do you happen to have a child?
No, but I just stole one, so...
Arr! Well, you know what you need to give that baby. It's some Simlic rum. The only rum trusted by pirates for their babies. And spawning in, that's top left, the Green Terran. That's right, I'm gonna... No. That's right, that's one... From Vietnam, representing Bongosu. Yellow Terran and SDO Perennial. This is EBG, also known as Enormous Big Game.
No, the characters.
And spawning in the bottom right, the Red Purdos. Don't know what team he is on. Currently teamless at the moment.
Yeah.
What team was he on?
Currently, I want to say Blades of Fire, but that could be wrong. So, currently teamless.
Currently teamless at the moment. From Vietnam, this is Weeper.
I mean, it's not, whatchamacallit, Vietnam Team League, so they aren't actually gonna be in their teams for that. We only did it for Mio Micah because he is on Hong Kong All-Stars. And, I mean, he is also the #1 player in Hong Kong, so...
Yeah. I thought that was, Beastor. Or Coco Joey. We had this discussion.
Micah. He's the ace. We did have that discussion, but we
get a rush.
That, yeah, that is what that is. We did have that discussion, and I do believe our verdict was it's
Coco Joey because he made it forever.
It's Go Joey until Mio Micah signs up for Grand GPO, which he finally did. So, or plays in GPO,
which he did. But other than this Kenner Rush at the moment, Gaming Dell is now starting to play a bit more macro. Does decide to actually get the +1 attack upgrade pretty quickly, since he has got that Forge out.
Now, my instinct will tell me that if the Protoss player goes weapons first, it's probably going to be Zealots, or some kind of Zealot all-in.
Yeah.
But Zealots don't have +8 damage anymore.
No, well, at least with charge.
Yeah, the impact damage. It's gone. But does he have a Twilight Council? No, he does not, and he's not building one either. So really, it's up in the air. I'm thinking maybe a Blink timing?
Ooh, yeah.
With the
But still no Twilight Council. So, picking off that Reaper.
F's in
But
chat.
yeah, the fact that there's no, whatchamacallit?
Twilight Council.
Twilight Council, yeah, to get the Blink upgrades at the moment, went straight into that, Robo. Actually, maybe an Immortal play.
Ooh, that might be something. Going first for a Warp Prism. Rallying it all the way across the map. So he is going for it. He is not going to be sitting back and doing the Hearthstone with macro.
Okay. But...
I'm
EBG
running on 2
does-
gigs of RAM right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, EBG is looking to go into the more that bio style. Has got the Cyclone out just for a bit of anti-air. The bunker is going to be a bit late, but could potentially work out. No, reboots like yeah, nah. Does get cancelled. Marines are here, but with no stim and all the depths to get in, but Shade did get cancelled. Just with this Warp Prism reinforcing.
Now, what's a little bit worrying is that with this Warp Prism, EBG was forced to bring his Cyclone down into natural, and I was thinking that could possibly set up Gaming Dell for a couple of multi-prongs, but it seems like it's not going to be needed.
Oh, Weeper.
Yeah, Weebu?
Weeper winning that series 2-0.
Yeah,
I think
there we go.
Was, yeah.
Yep, it is 2-0, meaning that Gaming Dell will now go for to face Whatopia.
Mm-hmm. Should we cast that game or take a quick break?
Let's cast that game.
Okay.
We'll take a break at the semis or the finals.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready, Yaku?
Alright, already. We'll all float on.
G, Weeby says G. Wait for what? Okay. So this is gonna be a PVZ.
My favorite matchup. PVZ is...
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that, really. PVZ is just, I don't know.
Wait for what to give the okay?
Have you seen a lot?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think right now about what PVZs you have seen. Now, it is the end of the year and the off season, so there's not a lot of, you know, big premier or even major tournaments happening. We don't quite get to see how the meta settles, I suppose. But Whatopia is ready.
Okay.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
Alright. Good luck, have fun has been called. I don't know why light tags me in this stuff.
He's just looking for some... He's lonely, is what it is, really.
Hey, he's got milk in the chat.
Oh, so he's actually...
Legend.
Alright, so he's not lonely, he's asking somebody to rescue him. Anyone.
Ah, yeah. That would explain it. Totally. Of course, if you haven't known, milk is a bit of a deviant. Anyway, speaking of deviations, welcome to Eternal Empire, where Balticus is trying to reclaim the Scottish Empire as his own. And spawning in the bottom left, the Purple Protoss. Currently teamless at the moment. From Vietnam, this is Weebu. And spawning in The top right, the blue zone. Also from Vietnam, this is Watopia.
Everybody's coming in today, getting warmed up for Audai later.
Mm-hmm. Except for Justice Simon.
Except for Justice Simon, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we can only have one or the other. We can only either have Justice Simon or
Miyamika.
Miyamika.
Yeah.
But, speaking of Justice Simon, Gaming Dell is taking a page from his book.
It's just mana piling in that natural mirror line. Just
Okay, that's actually not a, that's actually not a Justice Simon move now that I think about it.
No, it's not. It's not like in Brood War where you can put down a pylon and stop actually.
Mining,
I mean, you can
right?
do it. Yeah, you can do that in StarCraft, but it's very hard to do. Whereas in Brood War, it's quite easy and it's frustrating as hell.
In StarCraft 2, a pylon in middle line without cannons is just mildly annoying. Whereas in StarCraft Brood War, it just stops mining because the AI has no idea how to path.
It's like well, mostly get stuck between the pylon and the mineral line, the workers, and then they're like, well, we can't get out. We're screwed.
What do I? Oh, guess I'll die now.
Yeah.
Speaking of, yep.
I was gonna say, funnily enough, from Gaming Dell, usually this isn't the wall off we generally see in PvZ on this map. Generally, you want to wall off where the rocks are, blocking that ramp instead of like the entrance to the natural.
So what you're saying is, Dally would be proud.
Dally would not be proud. She'd be like, it's because then if you block off that little gap between the rocks and the ramp, it's way better. Plus, you have more access to your third. But oh well, that could just be me talking out my ass. But you know,
I mean, I see it now. But then again, don't use me as a good judge of these things.
You Terran player, you. But it's gonna be Robo first from.
Yeah, I'm guessing it could also be that Weeboo just doesn't plan on getting a third.
Well, speaking of thirds, Watopia just taking his Warp Prism. Gonna be the first unit being made out of that Robo. So possibly might looking for some pressure play here.
Supposedly, probably the same build that we saw, or maybe not the same build necessarily, but you know, the same tactic that we saw him use against EBG that last game.
Link speed is gonna be finished. Sorry.
Yep. Nope, no, that's fine. I'm just saying, it seems like he has less gateways than he did previously, but yeah, I guess he's just going for some harass and some pressure instead of actually, you know, going for an all-in necessarily. Because he also doesn't have a forge, so.
Yeah, well, Topia now sees that there is a Warp Prism out, so should be should have enough queens to handle it, depending on where it wants to go. And so it seems to just be picking off Overlords at the moment, not going for anything too suspicious. Model also on the way here from
alright,
Weeboo as
maybe a Soul Train.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I don't see enough sentries.
I mean, one's all you need, really, if you are really good at making force fields, right?
Yeah,
I like to believe. No, I don't think True knocks down force fields. He doesn't put them up.
I clearly spent all Friday night with Steel making those jokes again. I don't need that.
We see a little deviation from the previous game from Dell Gaming, though. That is going to be his Twilight Council.
Yep, the Twilight Council is still set in Twitch chat. And a Gateway Explosion, so maybe looking to push out, but gonna be getting the Templar Archives instead.
Alright, so a good old-fashioned Soul Train with Archons. You're going for a... Yeah, I would guess Adepts would be pretty good
Yeah,
versus a
clears
very
out
link
any
heavy.
links.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a very link heavy composition.
But Whatopia has gone for those roaches instead. Now making a few ravages as well to help with any force fields.
Yep, he knows what's coming for him, and he needs to prepare. And he is preparing. He's posturing around that ramp.
Doesn't need to move out. But a lot of Zealots just got warped in. Still, charge didn't get researched, so...
Yeah, I'm a little surprised at
the
choice of Zealots. I'd have thought it'd be...
Oh no.
High Templar.
Sabi needs to be careful. He was trying to... Topia was trying to set up the surround biles. Gonna be landing on nothing as the surrounding force field's gonna be coming in.
Force fields. Yep. Be blocking this off. It looked like such a risky maneuver from Gaming Dell, considering how he was about to get sandwiched, really. Yeah. But clever force fields, quick reaction times. What more do you need?
Possibly, maybe a reinforcing army, as now Weebu's just gonna keep on pushing here. Gonna do a warp in at her in the natural of Watopia's, and now looking for the sandwich. Oh, immediate block out, but immediate destruction thanks to that. Oh, then he wasted the biles onto the army and not onto the force fields.
I think this is about it. How? I guess it will depend on the positioning of these roaches as well. These biles aren't hitting what they want to be hitting.
Too many immortals. More and more warp-ins of Stalkers coming in. That one's allocated trapped. Okay, not wait. Hey, you stopped the reinforcements from the main, but
you also condemned the Zealot to its death. It's
I mean, he's probably thinking, do I really need that Zealot? As now, Watopia's bird is gonna fall. And Weebu's just gonna be like, you know what, I could just press on, take my advantage.
Take advantage? Yeah, take advantage of the situation.
So press the advantage. As now the natural goes down, only the main remaining roach run has to be remade. So no more roaches, only lings here. As now, here comes the rest of the army. Nice,
force fielding onto the ramp. This time it actually doesn't condemn any units to their deaths. Gonna have to rebuild that Roach Warren, and now, yeah, there's just too much army from Gaming Dell.
25 workers still remaining. 20 workers go down, and GG is going to be called. Weebu showing his dominance.
Showing that the train arrives on time. Always. Choo-choo. See, so we await our next map from Watopia. We have Beastort taking off Turbo. I call him Turbo until somebody in chat will come in and tell me about what the actual pronunciation is. And moving on to the semifinals to face off against either Demi or Azure.
Ooh.
Our second semifinalist of the evening. As Vivid still waits.
As Vivid is just waiting, going like...
Time for lunch, I guess.
Waiting for
this chat is... Watopia is a fantastic name. Because you can just say, what? Or, I was interpreting here now in chat, what your map choice? What is it?
Yeah.
I'd be like, what? What are you doing?
What? I whispered him.
Where's what?
Yaki, please.
What? 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 What do you say?
What? What?
Said something? What? What? Oh, we wait. Rain just took a
Fighting
pause
up.
there for a second.
Ah, yes! Yakker!
Oh!
Get your mattresses ready!
Whoa!
Cause we're getting to World of Sleepers!
What?
That's my manager keeps... Oh, sorry, my manager's messaged me trying to get me to work.
Well, I guess we know.
Well, I am going to work, guys. No.
Alright.
All
around.
I know. Fight to game. Fight to game. You're already in game. Swap you out.
Nico.
Make me.
What's choice?
Yes. As a.
What's choice? Whose choice? You mean what's choice?
So yes. Oh my god.
Get a little bit of an update in chat. Weeaboo normally plays on Korea, it seems.
Ah.
On the Korean server, where he is GM.
Ooh, nice. Alright, players RNG. Good luck, have fun. It's going to be cold.
Gonna be called by Quirky, that being to clarify. But that is what it will be. Let's go into, guess we get our mattresses ready. The World of Sleepers. You think Gaming Dell is playing on an Alienware? Is that why he has a name?
Ah.
I can't tell if that was a revelation, or a I'm so sick of your shit, dude.
It's light up, Birth.
Why not both, yeah?
No, fucking manager, shut up. Alright. Oh, come on down to. Okay, no, yeah, you can.
Okay, okay.
Please,
And as we get our mattresses ready, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. As we get our mattresses ready, coming out to the World of Sleepers Mattress Empoleon, where, well, you have it, our new battling mattresses, our force field mattresses, combine it with our new corrosive bile accessory pack. So you can go up, you can go down, but it goes up, it goes down, but it goes up, it goes down. Can't explain that. In the bottom left-hand corner of the map, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. Currently teamless and playing for Vietnam. We have the what? Can I get a what in the chat? We have Whatatopia. Or Whattopia. And in the top right-hand corner of the map, but also somewhere in the bottom middle of the map, but mostly in the top right-hand corner of the map, we have the Purple Protoss. Currently teamless and currently playing for Vietnam. You all know him as Gaming Dell, playing on his Alienware, but we also know him as Weeaboo, or Weeaboo. That's a Fort Pylon.
That is a what?
It's a big what? You what, man?
That is a full pylon? What?
Yeah.
Fort
Pylon.
Oh, Fort!
Yeah.
Just say proxy! I wasn't even looking at the mini map. I thought you said that's in the number 4. I'm like,
It's a
full
Fort
pylon?
Yeah.
Like, he's made 4 pylons? What?
Yeah. But the response to this will be Watopia going for a stupid amount of links.
A stupid amount of links as
The amount of
dear
links is
old
stupid.
as dear old Grandpa with dementia steel mold would say.
As we Yep.
Sorry, hate my phone at the moment because I have the messaging app open
Is it,
and I
is
see
it
the
just
messages
vibrating in your pocket? Just.
Oh no, it's just on my desk.
Oh.
And no. So it comes up with the message as actually, Botopia does manage to actually get through. Oh, I can do heaps of damage with these amount of leagues. Weaver
that
could
is that.
potentially be good.
All right, there we go. Is that what you meant?
Botopia.
Is that what you were messaged? Botopia can come in and do massive amounts of damage.
Massive amounts of damage.
They do massive
Now
amounts
that's a lot of damage.
Pardon me. And yeah, that will be Watopia tying up the series. 1 sideways, 1-1. Fortunately, we did not get to see that Proxy Stargate really come into fruition. But... Go ahead.
Never mind. Just, you can. Yeah.
But we might see it come out into the ace match now.
Yes.
The ace match, of course, being the match of aces.
Similar. Yaku.
Oh, they know our brand.
They know our memes. They know our memes. All right.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So Yaku, ye be a pirate?
Arr, matey.
And since ye be a pirate, do ye preferably have a child?
Arr, I've just raided an orphanage, bloody.
Bloody. So do you have any children specifically on you?
Arr, they cling to me like cellophane.
Yaku, right? I can't. Sometimes I can't do a pirate.
Just gotta go.
Well, me laddie. You might as well try some new simulacrum.
Simulacrum?
The only room that pirates can trust their babies. Alright. I'm not going to do the whole game.
Alright.
That's a fucking pirate. I'm just not.
You can go as a deep Australian. We're going into the game, laddie, and we're coming. Oh no, wait, I'm mixing the two too much. Oh.
Well, you see here, laddie. You did a bit of a chop. God, Australian pirates. It's gonna be like the worst foul-mouthed pirates ever.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome everybody to Simulacrum LE, as we are getting ready for this ace match of this best of 3 series. And spawning in the bottom red, the Purple Protoss from Vietnam. This is playing on his Alienware, Gaming Dell, or better yet known as Weeble.
I do appreciate the alliteration.
And spawning in the top left, the Blue Zerg, also from Vietnam. Give it up for what? Topia.
What? I can't do a Little John. I do apologize.
Turn down for what? Yeah, you can't really because it's more auto-tuned than anything.
My life is, you just crushed the illusion for me. But that will be another forward or proxy, but actually gonna be cancelled this time.
But look what Topia's doing.
Taking a page out of, yeah.
The old Bliss, but immediately gonna be spotted out by Weeber.
It's a little bit of an oof, as sometimes they do call it.
Mm-hmm. It's the tiniest bit of oof.
It's just a minuscule oof.
Minuscule oof.
That pylon completed.
It did too, so it does block the natural hatch from going down. As now Zealot out to try and clean up this proxy hatchery. Now pulls the right amount of probes as well. 4 probes and a Zealot will take down, but they allowed this hatchery to stay up for way too long. A queen got to get made, but will it get out in time? Now Utopia setting a
doubt.
probe. Ooh.
Now
okay, pulls back one probe.
That's what they call a what?
A what moment? As now the hatchery's gonna get saved just for a tiny bit.
He's actually
just
buying
keep
enough
on
time, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
that one green to get out.
But it's starting to get really low, but Gaming Dell being a little bit indecisive, I think only now realizing how much
Queen's
of a
out.
spine crawler can be a threat. Queen is out.
Oh, doesn't allow Hatch to survive long enough to get some Zerglings out. Queen is out as well. The little lava broodlings chasing the Zealots a bit.
I kind of feel like the Queen is in a sitting duck now, though.
Its only job
what
here
else
is to
can it do? Yeah. Well, I mean, it can
and
spread
then you
creep
send
now, but
drones across the map. You send drones across the map and slowly spine push.
I suppose. Yeah, and with the links here, this Queen will have quite a bit of protection for a while. But I was just,
I'm actually surprised he's not sending another. Actually surprised he's not sending another drone to set up a spine crawler. Oh, sure, or a spine crawler.
Why not?
Yeah, and Utopia needs to be a bit careful here if he wants this cheese to succeed. Seems to be spraying creep at the moment. Oh no!
A second base yet, though.
No. Oh, now he is.
Right, I see. Yeah.
He gets a ninja. Immediately taking into Spire, getting Roach Roaring as well.
But it's Twitch, though.
And now he's just going to keep on spreading that creep.
It's always the little bit of annoying part about the proxy hatch. Doubly so for Protoss, I'd imagine. It's gonna be a while before you can get your observer out. StarCraft. An unexpected fatal error has occurred. To help us identify the problem. Thanks, Blizz. Alright, radiocast time.
Yep. Alright. So, we're gonna have tiny bit, gonna have a bit of the army come out, as Yaku needs to wait seconds for him to actually leave the game.
What?
Maybe we're still waiting for you to do the whole count. Like, seriously. Like, I don't get why there's a countdown if you exit the game. Like, there's no way you can recon.
Absolutely. Unless I did fire up the game again. If I'm quick enough. Oh
no,
my god,
right.
Nope. Nope. Alright, time for a radiocast.
Yes, well, pylon of that natural of Watopia is going to get taken care of. Creep still posing a big threat here for Weebu a bit. Is supply blocked a tiny wee bit. The natural finally getting taken by Watopia. As he seems to go for a full wall off here, getting a third gateway, already has the robo facility and getting a warp prism as well. That ninja proxy that we saw at the bottom of the map is complete, but nothing getting produced from it. As now roaches getting made here. What will Weebu do once he sees those roaches? Has got stalkers. Just for case. As now it's Stalker v Roach. Down at the natural of Watopia's. And now he has to withdraw, has to wait till more and more roaches are getting made. Topia still has that base down, ninja base down at the southwest corner of the southwest corner of the map.
Has it been
what Topia did make? No, it has not. War Prism is here, as well as adept as well. More roaches being made. Ooh, a robotics bay being started here by Reboot. Still has to take care of his creep just outside his natural. But
Go on.
Reboot, has he found the ninja? He has!
There we go.
He has found the ninja. And, oh, this is bad news for Watopia here. His only base outside his main.
How is the response coming down? Correspondent Quirky, we want all...
It just seems to be a very passive game at the moment. Watopia's just making his natural now. And it's going to be a disruptor drop. Graphitic Drive's getting started here, as well as a disruptor.
Drive's doing warp prism speed, for those unsure.
Yeah, Weebu starting to clear out that creep that he had in, and now some Stalkers got lifted into the natural. 5 drones getting killed off by that Stalker drop there, as well as 1 Stalker dying. Queen did get killed as well. Okay, no, it didn't. It's going to get recalled back.
And...
as now Watopia decides he's had enough. He's going to push across the map. Weebu now starting to get that 2 disruptor drop going. So I got 1 disruptor, 2nd disruptor about to pop out. But the push of Watopia is here. So Gaming Dell has to be careful about those biles as... oh no, the push out did get spotted by the observer that Gaming Dell did make. But now, Purification Nova tries to split, but 4 roaches go down, and Ravager, a 2nd Purification Nova takes down the 2nd Ravager. There's only 1 Ravager left right now. The army of Watopia is slowly getting driven back. Ravager just being morphed, now popping out. Now it's only like 6 roaches against 1 Ravager, and not before a sick Purification Nova killing all the army. GG is going to be called.
That'll be Gaming Dell taking that game 2-2 series 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
And going off to face against Vivid, our first semifinalist. So we do now have 3.
It's a Demi.
Taking, you know what?
Taking forever, but I bet you they're in a
rivals.
3-game series. Yeah, they're rivals, and we've known their games to be like very long macro games. Like,
yeah.
So it's not really a surprise.
For sure, really somebody who's taken Liberator Thor to heart. Well, I mean, Heart is retired, but...
Surprise. Oh, well, should we take a break before we start the semi-sen?
I suppose we could.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll take a quick 5-minute break, show you a duct tape. In the meanwhile, don't forget to use that Maturino score.
Exclamation mark Maturino
exclamation
in the chat.
point Maturino in the chat to supply $1 goes towards the prize pool of this tournament. And with that, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, otherwise Skill will break your kneecaps.
Well, I mean, we can't know that. He has to remember to do that.
That is true. Alright. We'll be right back. We won't tell still.